Okay, we talk about secured communication on internet. First of all, let's review what this HTTP means. HTTP means Hypertext Transfer Protocol. And protocol is like a conversation. The conversation between who? Well, web server and web browser. So, for example, when your computer's web browser, Chrome, whatever, open up some location web servers using URL. Okay, what's happened is it transfers something. The server transfers something. What does it transfer? It's a hypertext. And hypertext example is like this. And it has the color of the background and the font size of the text and password field or whatever. It's text instruction on how to display your website. So this text is sent to your web browser, and the web browser construct website. So you see website and has some graphics here and has box to type in and some text. Those form. So this text instruction to create a form is sent from the web server to web browser, and that's what HTTP is about. Okay, I hope you see it. I didn't cut off. Okay. Now, recently we have S to it, and what is this S? It's called Secured Hypertext Transfer Protocol. And how is it secured? Okay, internet network works this way. It's called Star Network, and there's a server connecting each other the long distance, say San Francisco and New York, and this is some district. You are here, user, and servers here, and the user uses URL and request URL. Has an address, and the address, this server receive your request and send it to the address location, and this backbone communication computer send it to this way because he knows this address is in this area, and he sent to everybody, and this guy talk to server. Okay, now server respond. It goes through the same route, but the nature of network is when this guy sent it, this guy said, okay, some of them here has that address. So, okay, this guy has address. I send it to here. Then everybody here see it. Okay, and rule is only the address to you. You're supposed to open the envelope and look at the message. That's a rule. Okay, but when internet started, they have zero security. So it's like almost like a text message, send it out like a broadcast, and only the relevant party is going to receive and look at the inside, okay, the content. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna send you contents. Whoever need it, get it. So he send it here. Whoever see on the network, they can get it. This guy can get it too. So what's happened is this guy is breaking the rule and watching everything on the network and see, aha, this guy is sending password to the maybe bank in San Francisco, and this guy look at everything on the network and pick up the password. Okay, and that's why banks and all the financial institute use secured HTTPS for login and transaction request. So how can they secure it? Secure, the method is, okay, when initially user contact the server give public key and tell this user, use this public key to encrypt it. It's like putting a message in a box and lock it up, okay, and send it out. Okay, everybody get that same public key, but this is so-called asymmetric public key. Means when encrypted by public key, you cannot decrypt it to see the contents. Okay, you need private key. The server has a private key, and you need a private key once the message is locked by public key. So nobody can see this user send message to the server. So the only server can see it. Okay, and what is the first message? First message is, okay, I'm gonna start using this my symmetric key to communicate with you from now on. That is in the box and lock it up, so nobody can see this symmetric key. Symmetric key is sent to server. Server said, okay, use the symmetric key and send the data. We will send you message to you with this symmetric key also. So what happened is private communication start from here all the way to here. Okay, so in order to establish private communication key, initially server send public key and user send back symmetric key, which is protected by public key, which even this guy cannot unlock it because need a private key. Okay, and this private key is controlled by central HTTPS organization, and in order to operate this website, you have to get the private key from the organization. So that's the way it's protected. It's called dual key system. Okay, so now is about all the messages in a box and lock it up. So what's happened? They can always break the key, but this kind of private key, they estimate there are many years to break it using the pretty fast computer. It's a general purpose computer. Quantum computer can break the key relatively quick. So it's going to be a problem once quantum computer is available. So this is like a future problem. So there's a future technology coming, which called quantum entanglement security. Okay, and that's going to be explained in the next video. Please check it out, and thank you for listening.